Hello, my name's Louise Moxey. Today we're going to be making a book in under 5 minutes to show you how easy it is to use our new system. We will just be looking at one of our client groups. We do have ones for adults and for health books as well, so please check our website for more details, but let's get started. Right, first I'm going to start off with selecting a layout, and I can click and drag it onto the page. From here I'm going to double click the text to add in my name and tick the little tick box just to say yes, that's okay, and format the text. I can change the size from here and the font. I'm just going to change the colour to make it a bit more interesting. Ugh, not that one though. Let's have it green. That looks good. And I'm going to do the same again on the next page. So clicking the layout and selecting the one I want. And this one gives me a nice big image. From here I'm going to select an image and just drag it across nice and easily, and it's set up already. Brilliant. So I'm going to pick another layout for the next page, and as you can see there are so many to choose from as well. So let's pick this one here, and it's going to give me my likes and dislikes. So I've already got my text ready for this one, so I can just double click it and you can enter it as usual, and I'm just pasting it in there, formatting the text, making it larger for blind people like me. And I'm going to do the same in the two other boxes, just like this. Paste them in, make it larger. And finally the last box. There we go. Perfect. Just making it bigger again. They're all done. Clicking next as my two more pages. Again, selecting layout, and let's pick a different one. So let's pick my favorite thing of all, food. So I'm just going to add my text again, which I've already got saved, about food, that I love cheese. And from here I can just add some images as well after I've made that bigger, just of my favorite foods. So cheese one up there. And it's got a real nice drag and drop feature that I can just put it in there and it will make it the right size for me. So adding my cheeses. Da, da, da. There we are. And again, making the text bigger just so that I can see it a little bit better. I'm just trying to rush through it so that I get it in the 5 minutes. So dragging the images across, I can just plunk them in and they sit nicely. Right, for the next one, I'm actually going to make my page not from a layout, as you can see. I can pick any colour background I like, that one I like. And from there I can add an image or a couple of images just to have a quick look at how we edit them. So I'm just going to drag it over, make it a little bit larger. There we go, and right in the corner, a bit bigger. And from there I'm going to change the border, so click it across to add the border and make it 7 as it's quite nice. And I'm going to pick a colour. I don't really want that one. There we are, white. Just kind of give it that sticker look effect. And I'm going to add another image now because I've got the dog, so I'm going to need my cat as well in there, just so everyone's fair. Again, making the border as I did previously. This one I'm actually going to also make it round on the edges as well. So again, same thing, you slide the slider up and it gives it a nice curved shape, which I think looks quite nice. There we go. Now I'm going to add some text by clicking the text box and dragging again, making it bigger so it takes up the page. Again, I've got text ready, so I'm just going to double click on the text box, paste it in there, and it's given it a font already that I worked previously with. So I'm going to change the font. As you can see, there are absolutely loads. Again, change the size. Well, actually, I'm going to change the colour first. Change the size then to a bit bigger. And I'm also going to line it up a bit better. So clicking text align to center it and make sure it's bang on in the middle of those boxes. You can have a play around with yours. Now I'm running out of time, so I'm going to cheat. And there's actually a box here called autofill. Now it's going to take all of my images and put them in layouts. As you can see, that one saying that when it prints out, my picture will be blurry, so I should think about using a different one. It was just taken on a phone, so I do need a better quality one. But yeah, and it's filled it up already, and I can enter it in or I can change it how I like, but it gives you a really good idea of how the book works, and I've just about managed to do that in the 5 minutes, I hope. So have a go yourself at creating your own one. You're under no obligation to purchase one unless you decide to proceed with the order. Books do start at just $12.99. So thank you for listening.